to business owners and entrepreneurs. For advert placements and sponsorship, call 07065 967 422 or 09160849708. Or Titalagba Radio TV. Truth is what you say.
Titalagba Radio TV.
Titalagba, the truth is the greatest thing. Every day we stay elevated. Tony, mama, let me get your last minute from the mic to the screen. We illuminate. Titalagba, where the truth take the throne. On the highway where always is slow. Radio and TV, we are breaking it down. Spreading the truth all over the town. You are not looking at the Atiboki Agbadi Dale, na every street, every corner, I get in God, you are any of that about Titalagba, the truth is the greatest thing. Every day we stay elevated. Tony, turn up, let the message resonate from the mic to the screen. We illuminate. We drop no net bomb, no fake news in the boot, dropping rhymes. Ain't from the sunrise to the sunset, we keep it real. Titalagba farm, let the truth appeal. Titalagba, the truth is the greatest thing. Every day we stay elevated. Tony, turn up, let the message resonate from the mic to the screen. We illuminate. The world full of life, we stand tall. Titalagba, break it down the wall. No deception, just one reflection. Spreading through that's our connection. On the TV screen and through the radio wave, Otito in the air, breaking through the wave. From the city block to the river scene. Titalagba, where the truth was supreme. Titalagba, the truth is the greatest thing. Every day we stay elevated. Tony, turn up, let the message resonate from the mic to the screen. We illuminate. Titalagba, the truth is the greatest thing. Every day we stay elevated. Tony, turn up, let the message resonate from the mic to the screen. We illuminate. So where is the anthem for the station so bright? Otito in the spotlight day and night. Titalagba, where the two take the flight. In this hip hop group, KST we unite. Okay. Let's go. Titalagba, the truth is the greatest thing. Every day we stay elevated. Tune in, turn up, let the message resonate from the mic to the screen. We illuminate. Titalagba, the truth is the greatest thing. Every day we stay elevated. Tune in, turn up, let the message resonate from the mic to the screen. We illuminate, yeah. We illuminate, yeah. We illuminate, yeah. We illuminate.
Alright people, welcome on the show this afternoon. From wherever you're watching from the United States of America, from Canada, from UK, from Dublin, from everywhere in the world, from Nigeria, I welcome you once again another week to Cornflakes Show on Titalagba Radio TV. And my name is AJENIKE FUNMILOLA. People know me as AJEKRISTI. Anywhere, any group, any community, people call me AJEKRISTI. Even those that like nurtured me right from baby, right from tender age, they now call me AJEKRISTI. Everyone now forgets my name. So now my name is AJEKRISTI. And welcome live once again on Cornflakes Podcast. I used to tell you that this is an affiliate of a community on WhatsApp, because in that group we have a lot of discussions, that we have exciting topics, and I felt that it would be nice to bring this live to you on our own online radio. So you can go to Facebook, you can go to YouTube, you can go to Instagram, you can go to TikTok, you can go to X. You find Titalagba there. We'll update all of our events here. But right now we are live on YouTube. And welcome to Cornflakes Podcast with AJEKRISTI. And today we'll be having people joining us live. We're having a lot of calls. You can call in on the show. You can see the number right there on the screen. 08028597502 is the number you'll be calling in today, because today is going to be engaging right from the beginning to the end of the show. That is why we will engage, we accommodate calls, because this show is a kind of discussion program where I throw out the topic and you get to share your own 2 cents on whatever topic it is that I've brought on the show today. So guys, Happy New Week. How was your weekend? Let's just take it from there first. How did your weekend go? Because my very own weekend was, I would say stressful and funful, because I was so stressed, but then I had to still catch fun in the midst of the stress. I was at Amala Festival with Ibadan, Agboleto. Oh my. That Amala and that Abula with Tinu Eron and Agemawo settles well. Oh my God, that my throat. If you are a Yoruba person and you don't like Amala, you are missing. No, I don't now know what food you like if you don't like to eat Amala. Amala, pẹ̀lú pọ̀nmọ́, tó ti muta, àti gbẹ̀gìrì, pẹ̀lú ewédú kó máa lọ, tìrín tìrín kó máa lọ. Don't catch that song, copyrighted by AJEKRISTI. You know the way we do this thing now. When I throw out the topic, you call in, you drop your 2 cents. You can drop your comments on the comment section on Facebook. Because last week, after I finished my program, because this is a kind of community radio where the way you people are watching us live, this environment, Omiadio environment, the people in this complex, and all the shops, Yalatif that is opposite here, Yatonta noodles that is opposite here. They started challenging me. They said, AJEKRISTI, what will be this one when you bring for us again? I said, what did I do now? They said, we were just saying, and we did not understand anything. And I said, okay, Emma Binu, only Entoma say, only and too. So now, I want to do everything that I have said in English to Yoruba so that everybody can be carried along. The mommy that is selling Google and Ekpa on the streets will be able to call in on the program and join the discussion. And babe, posh Gen Z ladies and the millennials that are tush and posh will be able to join in on the show and call. So, káàbọ̀ sí ìkànnì Tọ́lágbà Radio TV lórí Cornflakes Show. Ṣé ẹ ti gbé gúgúrú àtẹ̀pá yín dání? Ṣé ẹ ti lọ ra cornflakes? Ṣé ẹ ti fi mílìkì pò? Ṣé ẹ wá fi ṣúgà díẹ̀ sí? Kẹ́ ẹ wá jókòó ti pẹ̀lú omi tútù torí pé ooru mú ẹ mọ́ lómi gbóná ní táìmù yìí o. Kí ooru má bàa mú yín mi lè gbé èèyàn o. Kẹ́ ẹ wá jókòó sí kẹ́ ẹ farabalẹ̀ kájọ ṣètò yìí kájọ mẹ́tò yìí wá. Cornflakes Show la pètò yìí. Ajẹ́nìkẹ́ FUNMILOLA náà ni mẹ́jẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tí n bá ti dárúkọ mi lédè Yorùbá mo máa ń fẹ́ràn kí n máa kìlà mi délédélé torí mi mo ń wú fúnra mi. Èmi la Ajẹ́nìkẹ́ àgbòmẹ̀sán ọmọ ajílàlá ọ̀ṣọ́ ọmọ ajífọjọ́ gbogbo dára bí egbe. Èmi lọ máa lu ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ máa lu tìṣó yẹ kí tiẹ̀ máa gbé ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ wá sórí gbogbo ètò mi kẹ́lẹ́ mọ̀ pé mo rep ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ọmọ ilé alu ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ni mí. Ṣákì nílé bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ. Èmi lọ́mọ Ṣákì ògún ọ̀rọ̀ kí àgbẹ̀dẹ ọ̀rọ̀ bàtà. Àjèjì èèyàn bá wọn dá sàbàrí tí wọ́n bá ní bá wọn pé bológun. Tó bá jíjọ́ aré ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀kẹ́ pológun. Tó bá jíjọ́ ìjà ẹ̀kẹ́ pa sàbàrí. Àsàbàrí ọ̀kọ̀jà ológun ò kárẹ́. Ẹ wo lórí ètò lẹ́ni èmi á máa fi àwílé kan síta fún yín. Ẹ̀yin á wá dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ tí n bá fi síta yẹn. Ní tí n bá ti sọ tí n bá ti kà síta. Kọ́lọ́run ràn mí lọ́wọ́ láti lè tú tí n bá tẹ̀ka lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì sí Yorùbá ló kù báyìí torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ wá dá sí ẹ pè wọlé 08028597502. That's the number you can call in on the show this afternoon. So, because of this community, it's a community I said on WhatsApp, and we used to have a lot of engaging moments. We used to have a lot of cruise. We used to have a lot of educative moments. We used to have a lot of entertaining moments where we get to share our minds, rub minds, and it's always exciting and interesting. So now we are bringing this life to you. Let us discuss this topic. What do you feel about this kind of issues? Last week, let us just do a recap of what I said last week. And last week was about this popular slogan that is rampant, that we say in our society, we say in our hood, that says, you know, sabi that babe, you know, sabi that guy. So, how does, when we say this to a particular gender, it settles differently when it comes to the other gender. So we discussed that, and I read some comments, and so that was that about last week. And this week promises to be exciting, educating, and interesting, as I'll be having people calling and engaging. But before I throw out that comment section, let me see your eye on the comment section. I want to know that you are ready on the show with me, and I want to be sure that I am audible enough for you to hear whatever it is that I'm discussing this afternoon. Let us go on a short commercial break. I will be right back on the show. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. Share to a friend that AJEKRISTI is live on Cornflakes Show this afternoon.
Businesses, brands, and products. Titolagba Radio TV is the best choice. We give educative, informative, and entertaining content to attract large heterogeneous audience, beneficial to business owners and entrepreneurs. For advert placements and sponsorship, call 07065 967 422 or 09160849708. Titolagba Radio TV. Truth is what you say. Are you concerned about the hygiene of your environment or you're in need of a trusted and reliable home cleaning service? AJENIKE Cleaning Services is the best place to go. AJENIKE Cleaning Service is available for you in all states. We deal in indoor and outdoor cleaning, industrial cleaning, fumigation, pest control, painting, office cleaning, consultancy, training, and many more. Call AJENIKE Cleaning Services on 09021844773 or 08146877418. Our email address is adonis68@gmail.com. Office address 136 Adekoke Adelabu Way, Total Garden, Ibadan. AJENIKE Cleaning Service. Your hygiene is our concern.
Have you heard of an elder food? Don't you worry. Bisoli Foods got you covered with the distribution of Bisoli ground rice, founder rice, the healthy and nutritious food, a source of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. It helps to regulate blood sugar levels. It also helps to lower cholesterol levels. Bisoli ground rice. This is a low-fast food and it is a good choice for excessive weight loss. Bisoli ground rice. It is packaging. A trial will convince you. To locate us at 7/23 Soka behind Allah's Wheel Steel Company, Soka, Ibadan. For further inquiry, contact us on 0807 633 6850 or 0813 0184010. Our email address bisolashow2021@gmail.com. Bisoli ground rice, tested and trusted for your family. The healthy food you deserve all day, every day. Are you worried and in search of a standard school to enroll your children? Stress no more. In Gozon Avila School, we offer high quality and affordable education, conducive learning environments, learning equipment, apparatus, toys and beautiful playing ground that your children deserve, advanced learning books and complete curriculum, qualified teachers, caring and supporting staff. Wait no more. Invest in your future by building your children's future with us. Let us help you to groom your children for the world to see. To locate us, visit number 14 Freedom Estate, NNPC area, Akata, Ibadan, or your state. For further inquiry, please call 08039-131630 or 09098880827. Education is the best legacy in life. In Gozon Avila Nursery and Primary School, we teach learning in a peaceful environment to build peaceful future leaders.
Alright guys, welcome back on the show. Still AJEKRISTI on Cornflakes Show this afternoon. Welcome once again and Happy New Week to you all and Happy Merry Christmas in advance to you all. So how are you preparing for Christmas? Please don't go and overdo. Please let us just make do with whatever it is that we have. Don't overdo things. We know the situation of the country. We know how the economy is. So don't do I want to be like Labaja and Momsi Dami. is killing 5 chickens, and you want to do over service, you want to go and enter inside debt because you want to merge up with somebody. Just please, Christmas is all about love. Unto us a child is born, and unto us a son is given. Huh? So it's about giving. So if you that wants to kill 5 chickens, you feel that you can share or you can entertain people as guests, please let us just celebrate this season together. That is why Ibadan Agbole is going live on the 26th of December to do an Agbole Christmas outreach in the Agboles of Ibadan. We are going to 5 different Agboles to go and celebrate Christmas with them. And we have sponsors coming in. And if you think you still want to sponsor Ibadan Agbole Christmas party as like Christmas in the Agbole, please, you can just reach out to us and sponsor and support this event. And you can also partner with us. So now, let us go to the possible of the moment. What topic am I bringing to you today? This is from the Cornflakes community, as I have said to you. And this topic was dropped by one of our very intelligent admins. So it's a topic from the group that we're going to be discussing today, and your 2 cents is very important. You can call in live on the show. You can do a WhatsApp call. Can you please help me change that number? Let me change that number to 08028597502. Change the number to 08028597502. That's the number for this afternoon on Cornflakes Show. You can call in on WhatsApp, and you can make a direct call on this show this afternoon. So then our Christmas show in Otito Lagba is also at 08028597502. Christmas show is starting in Otito Lagba. Somebody make a shout on the 10th. We are going live. We are hosting schools here. We are hosting schools, and we are hosting individuals from Omiadio community to come and do Christmas. We are doing live Christmas show. Schools are coming to do their Christmas carol here. So registration is just 2,500 naira only. 2,500 naira only. It's very, very, very cheap and affordable. And you wouldn't want to expect the gifts you are going to be receiving live here. So please stay tuned as we give you Christmas show back to back. You can remember those days that when you go and visit the Father Christmas, you start crying. So that is that about us. Christmas show is starting on Otito Lagba TV on the 10th of December. So come and book your tickets ahead before you hear sold out. So don't deprive those kids of seeing a Father Christmas here. We are presently working on Otito Lagba exchanging fees soon. So okay, let us go to the topic. So please let us pay attention, because I'm not going to be displaying it, I'm going to be reading it. So it's to be in your own best interest to listen attentively to the topic I'm about to read out. So this topic says is hot cake, like as they hot. A laundry guy asked a girl out who also happened to be his customer, and she rejected, but she was praised by other females for certain standard. Do we understand what I mean by that? A laundry guy asked a girl out who also happened to be his customer. This lady is the laundry guy's customer. So the guy asked his customer out, but she said, I no agree. I know they date you. I'm not interested in the relationship with you. But females like, yes, she took a stand. They were praising her. So now the table is about to turn when a lawyer turned down a food vendor who approached him and wanted to be his woman, but he is being dragged for certain standards and rejecting her, that he is being condescending and not considering her feelings. So because this lady is a lawyer now, this lady asked a vendor out, like a food vendor. A lawyer is asking a guy, like me, if I'm to be a lawyer now, and I saw a food vendor that I liked, and I approached her, that I love, I approached him, that I love him, and the guy said no, I know they do. And now, people are saying the guy does not have conscience, he's condescending. I don't understand. So, the question of the day that you are going to help me out on, I want you guys to answer this question. Is standard only meant for one gender? Was the guy and the lady wrong to turn down each advances? Like, why should he reject her? Why should she reject him? Is like setting standards, is it meant for just one gender? For a lady to be able to reject a guy, no, I'm not interested. So now, is a lady that is asking out a guy, and the guy is saying, no, I'm not interested, and you people feel like he's heartless for rejecting somebody's, the lady's proposal because she's a lawyer, she's well to do. So guys, please, let's wait for your comments. I've said it, I think the first episode of this program, that I will not be giving you Bedu with the boss brain, Bedu back to back, because this is a show that I don't want copyright issue, this. It's already an affiliate of a community itself. So I don't want somebody to come and be taking the credits as meant for a group of people. So if I play somebody's music on the show now, they will not be telling me that copyright issue is somebody's show. Please just make do with the instrumental. So it's you guys that will spice up this program by bringing in your own. Let's discuss. Call in. Drop your comments on the comment section. So please let me see the comment section on Facebook and see what people are saying already. So let me read that again, and I want to translate it into Yoruba so that I can carry those my people in Omiadio, in Complex here. The mommy tonta bag ni across the road. I want to carry her along. Ayalatif. That is selling phone and doing SIM registration. I want to carry and selling phone parts. I want to carry him along. I want to carry mommy tonta Indomie. I want to carry her along. I want to carry the hairdresser across the road. I want to carry her along. I want to carry mommy's chemist. I want to carry mommy Jamal. I want to carry everybody along. So I'm going to read that comment again. Okay, do I have comments on YouTube? Do I have comments? Before I read that again, then I'll translate it to my own as best I can do. So okay, let me see. So I have at Fola Sam, excited to be here, and I have at the Splash Food Bank, happy to be here. Thank you for joining this program this afternoon. Please kindly drop your 2 cents on this topic. I know you guys already know what the topic is about, and you've dropped your 2 cents on the group, but I would like it to be live on this program this afternoon. You can call in on 08028597502. Can you please type it on the comment section and pin it for people to be able to just copy and call in this afternoon? Just copy the number. Let me call it for you to make it easy. So let me just read that again. A laundry guy asked the girl out, who also happened to be his customer, and she rejected, but she was praised by other females for setting standards. Now, okay, are you ready? Go to the YouTube, please. Now, a lawyer turned down a food vendor who approached him and wanted to be his woman, but he is being dragged for setting standards and rejecting her, that is being condescending and not considering her feelings. So now the question is, standard only meant for one gender? Was the guy and lady wrong to turn down each other's advances? Do you want to hear my own 2 cents on that? Let me translate it to Yoruba first, then I'll bring it live. So now, ọ̀rọ̀ tí à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí ní àsìkò yìí ni pé arákùnrin kan wà, ó ń ṣe àgbàfọ̀. A ní ọkùnrin kan tó ń ṣe iṣẹ́ àgbàfọ̀ ló ń ṣe, àwọn tó máa ń ní shop tó máa ń ní washing machine yẹn ni ó ń ṣe àgbàfọ̀. Ó dẹ̀ ní customer kan, olóníbàárà kan tó fẹ́ràn. Ó wá kọnu ìfẹ́ sóníbàárà yìí, oníbàárà ẹ̀ bá ní òun ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ̀ òun ò nífẹ̀ẹ́. Àwọn obìnrin and Women Supporting Women Association wọ́n bá ní inú àwọn dùn gan ni o pé o kò gbà fún o kò stoop so low kò rẹ́ra kò alágbàfọ̀ lásán kò gbà fún. Nígbà tó máa wá yá o ọ̀rọ̀ kan má tún ṣẹlẹ̀. Adájọ́ lọmọbìnrin yìí. Adájọ́ ìwá rí arákùnrin kan tó mọ́ ń tó oúnjẹ ládùúgbò. Ó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ arákùnrin. Arábìnrin adájọ́ ẹ̀ bá kọnu sí arákùnrin pé arákùnrin mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ mo fẹ́ fẹ́ o. Obìnrin ní kọnu sí ọkùnrin ní ìsà yìí báyìí o. Ọkùnrin bá ní èmi ò ṣe o ṣé mi ò ṣe mọ́ ń dìjà ni. Àwọn èèyàn bá ní ọkùnrin yìí burú o. Báwo ló ṣe máa sọ pé òun ò lè fẹ́ odindi lọ́ọ̀yà kò tí ẹ̀ wò pé nífẹ̀ẹ́ ló ṣe kọnu sí. Ìbéèrè mi wá ni pé báwo lọ̀bọ ṣe sorí sí náà kí o sorí? Kí ló dé tí jẹ́ pé ẹ̀rí tó burú nínú pé alágbàfọ̀ kọnu sí kọ́sítọ́mà rẹ̀ kò gbà fún. Nígbà tóbìnrin wá kọnu sí ẹni tí ń tó ń jẹ ọkùnrin tí ń tó ń jẹ ládùúgbò ẹ wá fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí sígbó. Ṣó yẹ kó máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀? Ṣé ta ló ṣe tí ò ṣé n táwọn méjèèjì ṣe ò dá ni láti sọ pé mo kọnu sí ọ mi ò ṣe kò gbà ó. Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé a rí wípé torí in tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ńlá mú wá fún yín. Kí ló jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn sọ pé tọkùnrin yìí ò dá ó ṣe kò dá tọ́wọ́ sọ pé tóbìnrin yẹn ṣe ò dá láti sọ pé n ò fẹ́ o tọkùnrin ní mi ò fẹ́ o tó wá dọ̀ràn. Ìbéèrè mi nìyẹn fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ mi lọ́sàn-án tòní. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè mí nínú lórí ètò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo mú wá fún yìí 0 8 0 2 5 9 0 2. Let me quickly read this comment. As Fola Sam said, my 2 cents is quite simple. No one has a monopoly of standard. If one can reject the other gender, another can also too, cause love isn't a movie. Nollywood won't wound many people in this life. So let me just repeat what he said and let's talk about it. He said, my 2 cents is quite simple. No one has a monopoly of standard. If one can reject the other gender, another can too, cause love life isn't a movie. It's not that Johnny Ma. Okay. As Fola is also saying that if you get rejected by someone you approach, just take your leave in peace and move on. I beg you, not be all this abbreviation, because in the group, in community, in Cornflakes community, it used to be like say I not just see. When you mention all these abbreviations and I ask, please explain. Fola, ask Fola Sam, please, if you are dropping comments, be dropping it in full. Is not everybody that understand abbreviation? No. Okay, if you get rejected by someone you approach, just take your leave in peace and move on. You will see another person who will be yours. Simple. Ló bá tán. Mi ò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá dànràn. Like, I don't understand why people feel so entitled to be loved. It is not like someone you like might not like you. Loss. Okay. You see, thank God I said you should explain. No, you see what I timed it to? I've changed the whole sentence for you. So you said that just take your loss in peace and move on. Again, like you lost that. It's like playing a match now. When you lose to the other team, I beg, don't start with a fight like 3 years. Sorry, make I not mention. I don't want anybody to come and drag me. Don't come and fight so like local champion football team. That when they beat them like this, is to start throwing punches and start scattering everywhere because they lost to another team. They don't take their loss in good faith. So just take your loss in peace and move on. So continue you sọ ní bíbá ni wípé mi ò ṣe kò dìjà. Àfẹ́ra ẹni ọ̀rọ̀ òfẹ́ ò dàbí ipá àwọn eré orí ìtàgé àbí àwọn fíìmù ọmọlé òbólì Ibrahim Chata àti Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́ kò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́fàṣù ọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́ nǹkan kan ní It has to do with the art. It has to do with the emotions. It has to do with your mental health. So now, when you want to choose somebody to love, a lot of things are at stake. You have to think twice. Does this, number one, does this person, what's my standard? Number two, does the character he portrays, is it the kind of person I can be seen outside with? Some of us, because of low self-esteem, because we don't have confidence enough to reject people, we just settle for less. If we call up people to come and talk about their love life experiences now, you see like, Hasfala will say that you people will keep seeing the red flags and you keep moving on. When this guy asked somebody, the other lady out, she said that this guy does not match my standard. I don't want. Whether the lady that want Odogun, want Olowo, where they bring clothes, corn, laundry man shop, the woman enter in eye. We don't know his mission. We don't know if it's the love is out of sincerity and true love, and we don't know if there's something else the guy has seen. But this lady might have had hunches that is pointing. Yes, I can see that. I just want to land with my statement. Might have had hunches that might be telling her that no, don't even go. It's a no-go area. And the other lady that this lawyer is asking a guy out, the guy might feel like, I might be feeling inferior in this kind of this relationship. This lady might end up being the one controlling me. It's the whole relationship might end up in chaos. So let's just not go. It's a no-go area. For a lady to be asking a guy out safe is awkward to me. So let's go to the Splash Food Bank. She said that, but the man is lucky to have been asked out by a rich lawyer. Hey, by a rich lawyer lady. Poor man, no suppose. Poor man, no suppose get spec. I don't finish. I wish you can call in and say that I want to hear you. I want to listen to your voice saying this thing that you just typed. As out now. Hey. But let me translate this thing. Let me translate it into Yoruba. Ẹni sọ pé ọkùnrin yìí kí náà pè lọ́kì ní Yorùbá náà. Orí ẹ̀ ló bá ṣe torí obìnrin olówó tó tún wá jẹ́ adájọ́ tó kọnu ìfẹ́ sí i. Ó ní akúṣe ọkùnrin ṣó yẹ kó mọ̀ ìyànbọ̀ Hasan náà torí kò lówó lọ́wọ́. Yeah, please let me just take a break. I want to laugh in peace. There's this saying that says beggar's choice. That if you read that storybook, while is this secondary school or primary school? It's like you be OG, beggar's choice. It's your opinion though, but I just feel like that's deep. 08028597502. Like this is so sarcastic. I just want to tell that comment again. Say, but the man is lucky to have been asked out by a rich lawyer lady. Poor man who supposed to get spec. Do you know we have stories that touches the arts on social medias and everywhere? Where we have this rich kid, this lady from a rich family married somebody that marries a nobody, and is there somebody that is a nobody? I just want to ask that question. Ṣé yàn kan wà tá lè pè ní aláìlẹ́nì kankan? Torí aláìlẹ́nì yẹn kan ló sú o. Okay. So we have stories, we have things that happen on social media. Well, at the end of the day, this old relationship thing, this old love thing ends up in total jeopardy, chaos, and separation. So situations whereby we have a rich lady marrying a poor guy, and at the end of the day, the poor guy feels like she's too controlling. She's too proud. she doesn't listen. Is it because she's doing this for the family? Inferiority complex sets in, low self-esteem sets in, and things go haywire, and it become violent, relationship become toxic, and that is why we have to make our choices with senses. Like, think deep down. Are you ready for whatever it is that come out of this kind of relationship? Because what is good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay, I have asked Abizola Zainab saying everyone has right to have a standard, truly. But in this case, Agidi Talaka is not allowed. The food seller man's family supposed wipe and cord for me. For him refusing the rich lawyer lady proposal. My gender, una too dey do o. Una too dey do o. Abisola, how far? She don't know for house. Abisola Zainab, everyone has right to have a standard, truly, but in this case, Agede Talaka is not allowed. The food seller's man's family suppose wipe am Oraimo cord for refusing the rich lawyer lady's proposal. Okay, ma. I will report to Cornflakes family. Cornflakes community, so that they hear your people. Hey. Oh, you shall go here. My own opinion on this, well, in the Cornflakes family, when this was being discussed was that, let me just do what I said. I said, well, this is such a classic double standard situation, right? I've seen stuff like this pop up all the time on social media. First off, nah. Standard aren't just for one gender. Everyone gets to have them. It's all about what you are looking for in a partner, regardless of if you are a guy or a lady. In the laundry guy's case, the girl turning him down and getting props for knowing her worth or whatever. Cool. That's our choice. Same with the lawyer dude rejecting food vendor. Okay. Same with the food vendor rejecting the lawyer. He's allowed to say no without being labeled a jerk. People dragging him for being condescending sounds like they are projecting or just being hypocritical. Maybe it's because society sometimes expects you guys to be less picky or more graceful for any attention. But that's not it. Neither was wrong for turning someone down. Consent and personal preferences go both ways. You don't owe anyone a date just because they shoot their shot. Like, relationship no be do and die. Choosing you to be a partner should be something mutual. Should be something I want to consent to, not materialistic, not because love should be pure. Love should be mutual and understanding. Not because somebody is rich, I want to benefit from whatever it is that this person has. That's why I want to fall in love with it. So what if that thing is no longer there? If you fall in love with beauty, beauty fades. If you fall in love with riches, riches flies. My pastor will say money has wings. I can fly anytime. So if this person that you fall in love with, because he or she is rich, now tomorrow has a kind of challenge, will you be able to stand by his side and support him? So whatever will make a woman reject a man's proposal, same goes both ways. So that's my take. But my gender is saying, most of my genders are saying that, you be talaka and you are still being selective. As a poor man, should you have a choice? torí pé ò lówó lọ́wọ́ ó wá sọ pé wọ́n wá ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkùnrin tí kò lówó lọ́wọ́ olówó tó kọnu sí ẹ dandan ní tìpá tí ìràn kò fẹ́ n tó fẹ́ korí bọ̀ yẹn ojú ẹ̀ kò máa jà. When I take few more comments in the comment section, I want to just go on a short commercial break. So you guys, are you preparing for a Christmas show? We have on the 10th, Christmas show kicks off at Otitolagba Radio TV. I'm a bẹ̀rẹ̀ Father Kérésì wá tí ń bọ̀ láti Róòmù. Otitolagba máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe Father Kérésì láti on the 10th, 2,500 naira péré lówó wọlé. Ẹ wá ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì yín kọjọ tó lọ kẹ́ tó gbọ́ sold out kẹ́ tó gbọ́ pé tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ti tán lẹ́ o because we have limited slots. We have limited time to run for the Christmas show. So, Father Kérésì ti wà lójú ọ̀nà, ó ti wọ bàálù. And Father Christmas is inside a plane from Rome. He's coming with lots and lots of goodies, lot of gifts, and it's going to be live here on the Otitolagba Radio TV right on the 10th of this month. So, kindly start booking your comments. I beg your pardon. Comment has entered my head because I'm reading comments here. So I have comments here before I go on the commercial break. It says, okay, everybody knows what they are doing. Oh, that food seller man here, if na president that I fall in love with if he get mind say no, make them no use uppercut removing teeth. Which angle this lady carry me go again, right? Like this, I beg now. Stop shaking the table. Hey. Like, what Abisola is trying to say, let me just get the whole show. Okay, she says that if it was to be a president's daughter that fall in love with a guy, and because it's a president's daughter, she wouldn't have a choice, but it's a privilege actually to be asked out by even a governor's daughter. But then we still have men that have standards, so men that feel like I should be the one to choose you, not you choosing me. But both ways we can both choose who we want to spend the rest of our life with. But then our culture, when it comes to like Nigeria, let's say Nigeria as a whole, and let me now break it down. Let me bring it out to Yoruba level. I think in Igbo and Hausa too, they get to like being asked out. The lady get being asked out by the guy. It is out of the norms that a lady will ask the guy out. But in a situation where it happens that this lady is in love with the guy, and the guy is not, is feeling like, you know, in some situations, let me just say, in some situations, some guys are in love with the high and the mighty, and because of fear of rejection, because of fear of overstepping boundaries, they don't know how to express themselves. They cannot go and ask them, and the lady coming to do that is like an opportunity for them to that. Yes, that means we are on the same page. But in a situation whereby this guy is not into you, does not love you, and the lady wants to by fire by force, this guy, you just end up being scammed. The lady will end up being scammed because if he agreed by force out of fear, you don't know if he's already married somewhere, or he has a family, or he has a girlfriend he's faithful to. They will just come and chop your money, pack, establish themselves, and elope. You just disappear, change name, change country, change state, and leave you. No matter. I will say love will not be do or die affair now. Do we still have comments there before I go on commercial break, please? I have Princess Adediwura Adeyemi in the building. That's my producer for this afternoon. And I have Odunayo with me. That's one of my students. She's behind the scene, and you're able to see me live on YouTube because she's there.
Otitolagba Radio TV.
product. Oh, Titolagba Radio TV is the best choice. We give educative, informative, and entertaining content to attract large heterogeneous audience, beneficial to business owners and entrepreneurs. For advert placements and sponsorship, call 07065 967 422 or 09160849708. Oh, Titolagba Radio TV. Truth is what you say. Are you concerned about the hygiene of your environment or you're in need of a trusted and reliable home cleaning service? AJENIKE Cleaning Services is the best place to go. AJENIKE Cleaning Service is available for you in all states. We deal in indoor and outdoor cleaning, industrial cleaning, fumigation, pest control, painting, office cleaning, consultancy, training, and many more. Call AJENIKE Cleaning Services on 09021844773 or 08146877418. Our email address is adonis68@gmail.com. Office address 136 Adekonke Adelabu Way, Total Garden, Ibadan. AJENIKE Cleaning Service, your hygiene is our concern.
ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa ẹ lẹ́ ń bẹ̀ ń wò sí láfíà lẹ́wà ògẹ́gẹ́ bá.
Have you heard of an elder food? Don't you worry. Bisoli Foods got you covered with the distribution of Bisoli Grand Rice. Founder Rice, a healthy and nutritious food, a source of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. It helps to regulate blood sugar levels. It also helps to lower cholesterol levels. Bisoli Grand Rice. This is a low-fast food and it is a good choice for excessive weight loss. Bisoli Grand Rice. This is packaging. A trial will convince you. To locate us at 7/23 Soka behind Allah's Wheel Steel Company, Soka, Ibadan. For further inquiry, contact us on 0807 633 6850 or 0813 0184010. Our email address bisolashow2021@gmail.com. Bisoli Grand Rice, tested and trusted for your family. The healthy food you deserve all day, every day. Are you worried and in search of a standard school to enroll your children? Stress no more. In Gozon Avila School, we offer high quality and affordable education, conducive learning environment, learning equipment, apparatus, toys and beautiful playing ground that your children deserve, advanced learning books and complete curriculum, qualified teachers, caring and supporting staff. Wait no more. Invest in your future by building your children's future with us. Let us help you to groom your children for the world to see. To locate us, visit number 14 Freedom Estate, NNPC area, Akata, Ibadan, or your state. For further inquiry, please call 08039-131630 or 09098-880827. Education is the best legacy in life. In Gozon Avila Nursery and Primary School, we teach learning in a peaceful environment to build peaceful future leaders.
Èwo ni ká tẹ̀wé ká ṣègbè ayẹyẹ kí gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ jọjú pọ̀ mọ́ra. Iléeṣẹ́ kan bẹ tí mo fọwọ́ ẹ̀ sọ̀yà. Afso Printing Press ló ń jẹ́. Ọ̀gá ni wọ́n nínú ká tẹ̀wé kó jáde gerege bíi yearbook, magazines, event programs, diary, branded exercise books, bulletin, jotters, posters and flyers, branded office files and any other kind of printing work. Àwọn oníṣẹ́ ìgbàlódé lọ́kàn òjọ̀kan. Perfect binding machine, printing machine, Cut 64, Source Z machine, MOV4 units, MOZ2 units, MOE1 units àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Head office number 25 Àlàáfíà Street, Mọ́kọ́lá, Ìbàdàn. Branch office number 24 Gbadebo Street, Mọ́kọ́lá, Ìbàdàn. Ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ wọn ní 0909-523-3782 tàbí 0802-568-0940. Wẹ́bsáìtì wọn ní afsopress.com. Afso Printing Press. Ẹ̀rọ ìgbàlódé ni wọ́n fi bá ní ṣe general printing, branding and publishing. Book publishers, book writers, editors, distributors, party souvenirs, company bulletin. Àwọn òǹkọ̀wé lóríṣiríṣi èyí wà nílẹ̀ yìí ní àbí lókè òkun. Níbikíbi tí ẹ bá wà ẹ kàn sí wa. Afso Printing Press. Ìwọ lọ̀gá.
Titolagba Radio TV.
Alright guys, welcome back from the commercial break. If you want to also advertise your product, advertise your brand, organization or industry, or you want to sponsor this program, we're live here on Titolagba Radio TV. You can just walk in with Ome Adio in Ibadan, or Iyanoido, Ome Adio Road, Ibadan at Ekolagba Teachers Complex. That's where we are. And I'll say once again that this Cornflakes Show is an affiliate of the Cornflakes community on WhatsApp. So I bring to you live topics that have been discussed on that group so that we can bring it live. We hear people's opinion on it. And the comment section on YouTube has been hot, like banger. Serious goes on the comment section. Like somebody is saying that this agenda is delusional. No be me talk more. I just saw it somewhere. But now they calm down. So let me go back to the comment section. Okay, let me just do a recap because the program is about to hit the rock now. We're going to the end of the program. But before I go, let me just do a recap on the topic. So the topic is about a guy who is a laundry guy asking his customer out. Why am I calling his as? Okay, don't I beg no verse. There, we have shim. It is him. Now all these cross-gender people, they are just messing with my head. So so we have this laundry guy asking his customer out to be in a relationship with her. So the customer rejected the proposal. And the double stone where we have a female lawyer, a rich lawyer. Let me just add that rich because I'm not sure it's in the right top. I'm sorry. So excuse me. So we have this rich lawyer asking a food vendor out. So and people are now dragging the other one. No, that guy. That laundry guy that is asking his customer out. Ladies were hailing him that, yes, you took your stand. Omodadanie, Omorebinyo, or reject here. You cannot settle for less. They were hailing her. But now, it's now the lawyer's lady's turn. People are now abusing the guy that why will you reject a rich kid, a rich lawyer, an independent woman, a well-to-do person? How will you reject a proposal? It's wrong now. You are not even being considerate. You are not even thinking about her feelings. How she will feel. What kind of person are you? You don't have emotions. You don't have human feelings. All this kind of thing now. Oshema reject here. Oshema support. Ó fẹ́ olówó now ó ti rí ṣe ìwọ lélẹ́yìí akúṣẹ̀ ni ẹ́ talikanians ni ẹ́ ó ní choice ó yẹ kó o fẹ́ ni now tó wáyé mọ president ló kọnu sí ẹ ṣé wàá sọ pé ó ṣe ni tó o bá ti dé fìṣẹ́ tú eyín ẹ̀ dànù. That's what they said though. They said it's new, it's not me. I'm not the one that talk it. There's the one that share it. So the question about that topic is not that. Is standard only meant for one gender? Was the guy or lady wrong to turn down each other's advances? So that was the question. So now, AJEKRISTI, on this Cornflakes Show in Australia by Radio TV, I have to go back to the comment section and go and read what people have to say. So everybody see comment section. Let me see. Comment section, you are full. Hey. Where's the one? Someone you approach. Just take your I read that. Okay, but the man is lucky to have been asked out by a rich lawyer. Lady poor man knows of. Okay, I've read that. Everyone has the right to have a standard truly. But in the case of Agidi Talaka, okay, I've read that. Okay, everybody know what they are doing. No, that food seller man, even our president's daughter. I've read that one. So I see Ajao Bisola saying, I'm happy to be here. Ajao Bisola, what do you think about this topic? So I don't know which one somebody said I've not read. Please let me scroll up. I want to see the whole comment. I don't want to miss out any comment because all these comments that are making this show. Everyone has the right to have a standard truly. But in the case of Agidi Talaka, it's not allowed. The food seller's man supposed to wipe and call. That comment, will I say that comment is the comment of the day? Because the fact that she infused Yoruba and English to be able to express herself, Agidi Talaka. Is that an adjective or what will I call Emma said dear now. So okay, I think I've read the old comments and you guys said you don't want us to hear your voice because if you call they will know that it's you that is talking. So you can also drop comments in my inbox on the comment section. I'll read it out to people. But then, Mama, we are coming to the end of the show because it's nice having you guys comment in the comment section. It's nice taking a show up from a Cornflakes community to discuss about it, because sometimes I just feel like typing does not do justice to some topic. Just typing it will not do justice to it. But seeing my facial expression, like, I want to talk about this thing. I want to read people's comments. I want to, like, let us vibe it. It brings life to those writings in the DMs. It brings life to it. And I enjoy doing this because, man, imagine somebody saying, but the man is lucky to have been asked out by a rich lawyer. Poor man not supposed to get spec. As sound now. And as Fola Sam says that if you get rejected by someone you approach, just check your loss in peace and move on. You will see another person who will be yours. But let me ask you, Fola, if that person that you are rejecting, maybe you are rejecting out of pride because you feel like this lady is richer than me, and if you accept a proposal now, she'll feel like she's doing me a favor by dating her, all this, and you go and lose. You snooze. Fola. If you like, if that rich lady that is asking you out is your better half, and because of sentiment, you have rejected that person. Don't you need a slap to come back to your senses, because sometimes you carry your food, your night food, go give cat chop without you knowing, because of pride, because of standard, because of ego, because of arrogance. See this girl that is behind the camera that is talking and the voice is entering my microphone. I will throw you what is it? I'll throw you mouse. So I mean, come and co-host. So guys, there's no way you will be here and you wouldn't want to, like, she's actually in front of, she's live streaming and she's reading the old comments, and she herself cannot even imagine comments from my gender at bastos. Why are you giving this man like this now? So when the lady is rich, you feel like you're doing the guy a favor if you're marrying him. Calm down now. Emma, calm down now. Alright, still AJENIKE FUNMILOLA on the Cornflakes Show this afternoon, and people call me AJEKRISTI, and it's right about time that we'll round up the show for this afternoon, and the topic has been quite interesting. I want to please take it to YouTube. I want to thank Fola Sam for joining this show. Please take it to YouTube. I want to appreciate my commenters. Fola Sam, I want to appreciate the Splash Food Bank for joining this program this afternoon. I want to appreciate Abisola Zainab, and I want to appreciate Ajao Bisola this afternoon. Thank you very much, and do have a nice day.